Hi everyone, welcome. Here we are. We're going to run trains. How amazing it is. I don't believe it, again live. So today I'm going to run Canadian National sea liners. Actually, those ones are old version, collectibles. I'll say thank you, Martin. I have borrowed those ones from my friend Martin. They are actually, I'll show you. Here we are. They are true line trains. Here it is. So I have already synchronized the A unit with the B unit, and yeah, we have loose the number 3 camera. One moment please. Okay, here we are. I'll give you again the image. Number 3 camera, it's on wheels up to a dolly right now, so I can move it with the tripod up to the dolly and take different angles. So this is my actually number 5 live streaming, number 5th. I'm live. Hi everyone. So I was having a request today to run trains, and specifically diesel ones. So I like very much these Canadian National green themes. So sea liners made by True Line, collectible ones, and let's start the train. Let's start the train. Let's see the train starting and running. For some reason, I'm not sure why those trains doesn't give me the sound when I'm doing this const assist. So I have only sound from the engines, but when I'm pressing the buttons, nothing is coming up. Actually, after that as separated units, they are pretty functionally. They are working. So let me give you another view. There's the loco, it's coming. Yeah. And I'll show you how I can move my PTZ camera. It's here. So I'm moving my PTZ camera through my joystick and switcher. Finally, I have made it happen. I'm so happy. Here is another view. Another view. Let's have a closer view. Interesting. Yeah, they are so old. Marty, my friend, have given me those ones. Right? Okay, it's going to be very interesting today. Let's follow them. So what's happened? I think the first have lost the power and then with the second have lost the synchronization, let's say. Uh-huh. But again, they're running together. It's very interesting to see how those old trains they are reacting, right? Like old cars, old real locomotives. Sometimes they don't want to go. I know. So what I have succeeded here, I'll do like a small presentation. I have made a train layout in nature scale. TrainQuest. Have been taken around 4 to 5 years, but at the same time I was building any scale ones, two scale ones, a British and North American one in N scale. I actually then I was experimenting with N scale train also layout like a prototype one. And as you can see right now, how looks like the in front, the fascia, looks like so realistic, like to be real. It's the idea I have got from my last prototype N scale to make everything through this is styrofoam, and I have used tile glue, of course, painting, weathering. I'll show you a little bit how it looks like. Try to put the camera down, take an idea. So yeah, let's leave the train running. So from my last, and I'll show you in another live streaming my prototype and scale who have gave me complete idea to go through styrofoam. My last N scale, it's actually only sorry, it's only styrofoam. It's very interesting to see how I have made it. And I'm planning on the future to the rest of the train layout I'm going to build around my basement to be a modular also train layout only through styrofoam. I mean, it's going to be styrofoam modules, nothing else. And now I know how to treat the styrofoam. I can actually go very quick, because sometimes you lose time, and we have a yeah, I must stop the train actually, yeah, and put it back. So those old ones, they have problem with the couplers. So this one have been broken. So, and those ones are not so good. That's why this is happening right now. I'll give you the rule. But I would like to run those old ones, and I'm having a Rapido, again, C-liner. So we can compare the old through line with unit A, again Canadian National from Rapido, I'm going to run. We're going to put them together so to be able to see how it looks like and the difference. So I have built this train layout specifically for education reasons, actually to educate myself and learn how to build a train layout. And planning this train layout, I have done some lessons, kids to come and learn notes. As a musician, I'm a cellist, and I'm doing music introduction through this train layout, so kids, they can get very exciting, and when they're going to see the train layout, they're going to be happy and learn fast. Those kids, they can learn fast, especially when they are happy and getting very excited. So I have created a specific method, and of course I have do my experiments through my kids and friends' kids, right? So to see if this works and works. They can learn the notes very easy and very fast, actually. So I'll give you another perspective as the train is going to come this way. Here it is, yeah. And let's lower down a little bit the train. So that's the real trains, also those ones. A lot of times they have some issues. I have to say to my friend Martin, I have made it happen. the beginning those locomotives was not running. It was running only as a DC version, and then I have put them on my programming track, and then I have found the addresses for both. So it was not number 3, it was number 67 and 68. Actually, the unit first is 6703 and the second 6803. So I have reprogrammed both the unit numbers. So now I have to tell you, Martin, your trains are running also as DCC ones. And yes, I'm going to separate them later on to take the constraints out, the synchronization. And I'll show you how they work with the sound. Yes, we're going right now live. Let me move my PTZ. Yay! So nice to see the trains, right? I'll show you also my casting. So it's my casting. Yeah, okay, I must a little bit hide this amazing panel, electrical panel. So let me know what do you think about the train layout. It's a freelance HO scale. This is my mother. I'm planning actually to extend the train layout. I have the main line on the back coming down the mountain on the left. I'll show you. So let me reverse the camera. So as you can see on the left, and I'll remove a little bit the camera to show you. Here is the train track, and this is actually the main line, and I'll show you here. You see, planning to connect and go all over my basement. So I'll do a demonstration how this actually works. So now you have a better view. A little bit like that. So I have, yes, let's say never you finish. I have completed 99% the mountain route. So I need to see the panel, right? Electrical panel, I must do something about that. So the train is it's going to run all over my basement. It's going to reach the tunnel which down the mountain and can reach even all the train yard. Show you the train yard. So and then can go down the bridge which is behind the water tower, and then this is the other exit, right? It's going, let's say, south. So, and this is also the exit it's coming from the train yard. Also at the round table, I have predict exit who goes direct to the main yard from the round table. So here is another view. And another view. And also this camera can zoom in Let's do a nice zoom in. But it's not a PTZ. So I need one more PTZ and one web, so to be able to see me as I'm talking and operating the trains. I don't like this specific spot before the bridge for some reason. Yeah. And the good thing with the PTZ camera is, I'll show you right away, I can set up the image as preview and then I can give it right away live. I can zoom them though to get a nice view. Those ones, number one, number two, this number one right now on the air is 4K. 4K one. Once actually, it's two, right? Let's do a nice zoom behind to see. I'll do that. Okay, nice. I'll give you another perspective how trains looks like. And I'll move it even though like that. You can follow the train. And that. So I'll make one more round around the train layout and then I'll stop the train. So to take out the consist and synchronization actually with the speed and put each train to run separately. A unit, B unit, Canadian National, green theme. And let me give you a better view. Interesting. So yeah, I was telling you that the reason I started up building the train layout was more for educational reasons. A win-win situation, educate myself. This is not my first actually, but my first big one, let's say, 8 by 16. I don't know if it's a big one, right? But this is what it is. So seems that we have loose. Let me see. Again, have happened. Right? And zoom. Where's the trains? Yeah. So I must stop and go back again. Where's the trains? Okay, let's go back. So yeah, I was telling you that it's for me a win-win situation right now, and I like being live. as years I was performing, still I'm performing, but not like before playing cello. I have a cello diploma and a lot of experience teaching and performing. So for me, being live is something who I can handle a lot of years I was performing being live as a cellist. So for me, being live, something who it's very easy going. So let's see, let's slow down. And again, I'll say thank you, Marty, giving me the opportunity to borrow those trains and run them, running them around my train layout. I'm proud who I have a great friend, Marty. Actually, he was having the idea. I haven't asked him. He said, "You want to have some fun with the trains?" Interesting to see how looks like it. Actually, the most interesting part is how it looks like this styrofoam right now. And also, as you can see, the train and the train line, it's also styrofoam. And styrofoam treatment with tile glue and weathering and painting, right, with acrylic paints. You don't need a specific paints for something like that. So let's stop and finish the go in front. Let's zoom with my PTZ. Okay. Change the speed. Yeah, unfortunately, I can make sounds like, so for some reason, I'm not having the sound, except this was coming from the locomotives. I can put the bell, I can use the horn, I can use all those, sounds. I'm going to unzoom, and I have also fixed the speed for my PTZ. It was 20 and I have put it at number 2, so to be more realistic and don't go like a crazy one. So yeah, I have actually create this music idea because I was planning to be and something like to thinking that kids they're getting excited first of all, and second that they can learn the notes. And I'll make my second next live streaming a demonstration. So actually a coal car is carrying the notes, so it's kid is having his own coal car, number 1, number 2, and the notes are inside, and they are matching the color with the color at the magnet pentagram. And finally I have made it happen now. I'm promoting my idea, and I can also start the production of the magnet box. Yes, I have done the copyright here in Canada. I have the original copyright from Canada, and I'll show you somehow at my next live streams. Also police clearance. I think it's necessary to teach. I have some kids join and learning music, and also for running trains, why not? Being with the parents always, even though I'm having the police clearance, but it's something I must have. under my name, so it's very important. A lot of music teachers, for some reason, they don't carry on something like that. Me personally, I want to be and also have a license, my name, TrainQuest, and everything legal, so to be able to run this, let's say, small idea. So I have registered my name, I have GST, all those things. Who, for me as an artist and all those things, it's not so easy to understand, but it is what it is, right? So here is one of the trains, and I'll give a little bit more speed. I like running the trains not very fast, in a pretty decent speed. And I'll separate them. We're near to complete, I think, 4 rounds around the train layout right now. So here is the train is coming. We're on the air around 36 minutes. I'm going to finish after almost an hour live stream. Then I'll stop the train and I'll show you how I'm going to separate them actually. Here we are. I move my dolly. Take out this one. So I'll show you what I'm going to do. Let me put this one like that. So I'm going to press consist. Then CLR, which seems clear. Put in the number which I have put. And I have cleared the consist right now. So then I'm going to put the first locomotive as a original number 6703. Right? So for some reason, I'm not sure why this is happening. When I'm putting consist, listen now. Here's the number. Let me zoom in. You see 6703. Now everything works. I can press number 1, stop the bell, number 3. So I have good news for you, my friend Martin. As you can see, I have made it happen. So let's take out the unit B and connect the train like that. We will start again running the unit A. Oh, very interesting. And I'll see how I'll take out the consist actually completely. Because now it seems that clear, 1, clear, enter. Interesting. Okay, so for some reason it's very interesting, right? Right now I can find a way to take out, a moment please, let's see. Let's see. Loco. We don't want consist anymore. So I must actually go out. Okay. I have clear. Sound on. It's very interesting. Okay, it is what this I must figure out later on because right now I can. 6703 on, but it's not moving. Still it's consist. So yeah, I must make another video about this locomotive. So now I'm going to do something else. I'm going to stop this one and I'll put the Rapido. I'll put the Rapido one, as I have promised. So let me do that. Again, Canadian National, green theme. Train locomotive. The unit number is 6542. Okay, let's see. Interesting. It's alive. A moment to give you with my number 3 camera. View. So I'll give you a closer view. So this is the Rapido one. You can see the difference. Sorry. I'll move the train back a little bit because then I'm waiting for a bigger HDMI cable. So I'll move the train. I'll start up the engine. You can hear the engine. And I'll go back. Oh, again the engine. And go back. And I'll put also the two line actually to show you. And lights on. So here I am. So this is the Rapido one. Let me put this one down a little bit. Zoom. A lot of details. And I'll show you also the previous one. So let's compare. So I have also the previous one here. I'll put it like that. So this is the in front is the true liner. Here. And after the true liner we have the Rapido. Yeah, let me know about which locomotive you like. Also I have noticed here on the wheels we have 2 and 2, and here I have 6. Here I have 6 wheels and 2 at the true line one. So yeah, I'll run this one as still we have plenty of time. I'll take this one out and I'll figure out how to make them again more to separate them, because for some reason I can't do that right now. that right now. Then I start running the rapido one. I bought this locomotive, I think as I remember used one, almost 1 year ago. And I'll give you another perspective how it looks like. Here we are. I'll put the camera like that, so. So let me know, do you like line or rapido? That is my question. Please comment below at the chat. Me personally, I like rapido more. Sorry. Yeah, I must choose. So yeah, I like rapido more than line. It's having more details. Yeah, I know about the motors, rapido motors. Sometimes, specifically this edition I'm having right now. The old edition C-liner, it's not the best one. It's a lot of problems with the motors. But okay, I don't want to. It is what it is. Sometimes Rapido is a great company. Sometimes it's like the cars, you know. Sometimes, right? So here it is. It's running pretty smoothly. Now I'm going to take, let's say, the sound. It's not the perfect one. I'll take the sound out. We can hear. It's not bad, but it's not great. You can hear the motor as small. Yeah. You want to buy a locomotive, let's say with sound. You want to make sure that the locomotive is okay. A great idea is to take out the sound to make sure that the motor works right, because sometimes here it is. Yeah, sometimes the sound of the locomotive can cover actually the motor. If the motor is not working very well and the sound of the locomotive is coming very loud, you can hear the motor, the electrical motor, 12 volts inside the locomotive, so you don't know if it's a great locomotive, it's having motor problem, gear problem, right? You don't know. Only if you're going to press the number 8, so to make the locomotive completely silent. And another view. So yes, and I'm planning to do also a yard operation and show you also my roundhouse, round table, and also the main line, because now we're running the train all around the mountain route, and the train can go down from the inside tunnel. So the inside tunnel is here. I'll show you. Where is the inside tunnel? So here is the inside tunnel. It goes on. So from the right one, not the left, the train can go inside the mountain again and go outside from the right, and then go down the bridge and reach actually and reach the small village. I'll show you the small village. Do that and put the camera number 2 on 3, sorry. So the train can reach the small village. I'll use the camera to show you. So from the inside tunnel, you can go down this tunnel and come out from there and reach the small village with the station, and go out and reach the train yard with the round table and round house. So yeah, it's a nice plan. It's works for me. I have a train yard. I have the opportunity to run the train non-stop, let's say. So I'll show you again. So here it is. So the train can come from the second tunnel, Go down the other tunnel, go outside, and come. Can go straight or can stop at the train station. And then go out and can reach the yard. Here is the yard. Then you can hear a little bit the sound. It's the motor is doing a woo-woo-woo. A small woo. I'll shut off a little bit and do it silence, the sound. Oh, no. It's interesting. Okay, you can hear the motor right now. Right? Yeah, I think I must put something like this one. This oil, thin oil actually. I'm not promoting the brand, right? Okay. Open a little bit the motor and see what's happening. But yeah, at the beginning it was so noisy, now it's noisy actually, right? So almost there. We're near to finish. I'll leave the train one more round around at the train layout. And then I'll stop my live streaming. Thank you everyone for watching. It's a great opportunity for me doing all over those live streams to promote my idea also to run trains who I love and I'm going to improve myself generally. This project, specifically the live streaming, have been taking around 3 months right now, and still I must found better microphones with cables, dynamic ones. I need 2 more cameras. So I must have 5 ones, I have 3. Number 3 camera, it's not so good actually. I have 3 cameras, but the number 3 camera, this one, I'll show you. This one, it's not so great. So figure out I need one more PTZ. Let's catch up with the train. Right? Let's do something like that. And you can hear the woo high pitch. Actually, noise. And here I'll stop my live stream. Thank you for watching. Keep in touch. Be safe where you are. Until the next one. I'm TrainQuest. Thank you.